Hard in the game, I know we run. Work too hard, there's no refunds. Y'all go.
If you want 100, we can arrange it. No refunds, so it's changes.
I was gonna come and hang out that night, but it's no refunds, and you paid that price.
Watch the whole season, nigga, no reruns. The devil out here buying souls, nigga, no refunds.
What is going on, people?
What's poppin'?
Beautiful people. I am Team Tommy. That is Boy Too Nice.
Yeah.
We are the No Refunds Podcast.
Yeah.
You can find us on Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Spotify, Google Play. No Refunds with $sign. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel to be entered into one of our giveaways. We only have one type of giveaway, and I draw stuff for people sometimes. YouTube.com/No Refunds TV. Leave a thumbs up on the video. Also, leave us a rating on all the other podcast platforms. Give them details on the giveaway.
So, to be entered into the giveaway, what you have to do is leave a comment on the video on YouTube. Also, include your IG name so that so that way we can contact you. All right? Simple.
Yes.
Simple.
Very simple.
Comment on
simple
the video.
to do. Hard to master, evidently.
Yes. Comment on the video. Thumbs up. I just added it in there.
Oh, it's been like super rainy for like the past week.
Yeah,
welcome to Jersey weather. It's been rainy all week and it's super nice outside. Today, gas prices done went up 20 cents since I last got gas, which was early in the week.
I should have, I saw when the shit was over. I should fill my shit up. Like, nah.
Back when it was raining and nobody really wanted to go out, gas prices was down. But now that it's nice outside and my AC's still not working, gas prices done went up again. Should we jump into the top of that? Yeah, because most of this, or part of this, is going to be what we did last night. But to kick things off, DJ Beatdown. In tonight's opening story, Floyd Mayweather's DJ, DJ J Bling, took to social media to tell the world he was jumped by rapper at Troubleman31, a.k.a. T.I., a.k.a. Tip Harris, in a feud that continues to carry over from stories that Floyd Mayweather has slept with T.I.'s wife, Tiny. We now send it over to Boy Too Nice for his thoughts on the situation. Malcolm?
Well, mate, so what happened was DJ J Bling was allegedly walking down the street and he got the paws put on him by a rapper known as T.I. And it hurt pretty badly because he went to Instagram and told everybody about it.
You got to a real big Shaq accent right there. I like it. I don't know why my British accent is like very feminine, and I'm not a big fan of it. But yes, that is what happened.
So for one, this is the thing.
How
right?
you feel about it?
This is what I don't like about this type of shit because like, yo, niggas be going so hard about, yo, you a snitch, bro. But like telling social media is no different than telling the cops because you telling the entire world, including the cops. So it's still snitching. Like
anybody that can listen or find out.
He told you his government name. Nah, yo, T.I. beat me. Tip Harris. Chopperman 31. He married to Tiny, father of King. Like, come on, bro, chill. Like, yo, he got that show.
The VH1 show.
He got that show. Yeah, it's him. That guy. Rubber Band Man. It was him.
He started singing his lyrics to the cops.
You know, Rubber Band Man. Why? Let me play the song right now.
Let me see your bounce.
I'm a DJ.
Shoulder lean.
That guy. Yes, him. He did it.
Him.
So, fam, that is snitching at his finest. So, like, this is funny. This is hilarious. Like, you can't.
Only thing about this type of situation that you
like, it's not like he ain't beat you up for no reason. Like, you must have did something.
And you can't. Well, in Jay Bling's situation, you can't really respond to it. Like, you can't do anything about it because he's bigger of a name than you. And if anything happens to T.I. within the next few weeks or months,
guess who
they gonna look at.
Him and Floyd.
And like, oh shit.
Him and Floyd.
So that's literally a lose-lose situation.
Floyd,
no matter what you do.
Yo, Floyd, Tip beat me up, bro. Beat me up.
Hey man, I mean, if you T.I., it's a smart move because you can't touch. In that same vein, well, Jay Bling can't touch T.I.
Well,
T.I. can't really touch Floyd Mayweather physically
at all. Like, imagine him trying. Like, nigga,
right. I forgot about the whole fact that he's a boxer. The whole fact that he's a boxer and he's known as one of the best boxers, known defensive boxers for sure. So
for sure,
you ain't getting in contact with him.
T.I. is going to beat him up. Come on.
No. That's why I'm surprised that Jay
I was
he beat
surprised
up
that old story when T.I. actually swung on him. That surprised me itself because that took a lot of balls.
I'm not surprised that he swung on him.
Nigga, you could die by fucking with a boxer outside of the ring. Like you can die.
T.I. got arrested for carrying around guns. I don't think he's scared to die.
Well, a lot of niggas get arrested for guns. That's
like, not like a few little handguns.
Well, no, you have to understand. It's,
like
the
an
opposite.
arsenal. He had like a Call of Duty set of guns on
it's
deck.
to protect himself so he doesn't die.
Against who?
Niggas that want to kill him.
I don't know what kind of niggas you know that got heavy artillery.
You know what kind of pass? What kind of pass he had? Like you never know.
Let me honest with you.
On top of that, you famous. Niggas want to kill just because. Like niggas just want to kill you just because they want clout.
I agree with that. But what T.I. got arrested for was having an arsenal of guns. I don't know if you noticed it or not.
Well, this is the thing.
He's only one guy.
This is the thing I don't like because white people have arsenal of guns all the time. But maybe he didn't have a license. Maybe they weren't registered.
Maybe
But again, white people do this shit all the time. They make a big deal out of it when black people do it. I don't like that stereotype. Like they make it seem like as if we're not allowed to have guns, but then there's a fucking right to bear arms. So fuck that bullshit. T.I., if you want guns, get your fucking guns. Go to a different state and get your license and get guns. Like it don't matter. Like I want that even playing field, yo. Like he had a gun in the car, so nigga I got a license. What the fuck is your problem? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I want to get my license.
Don't know what you're saying. Can you carry in Jersey?
You can't carry it outside of your house. You can have one though.
So what's the point of having a license?
Because if somebody breaks into your house, you can shoot them.
Correct. Facts.
We were just in East Orange. Like you could see how easy it could be to break into somebody's house.
But we were in East Orange. We weren't in our homes. So what would be the point of
imagine
having a
living
license
there
at that point?
My point. Imagine living there.
We weren't outside living. No, we weren't living outside. We were just outside. We just happened to be outside.
That's not my point. I'm saying imagine living in East Orange. Like you see the type of shit that is out there. Like imagine somebody just breaking into your crib. Like you wind up like I kind of expected this because I live in this type of neighborhood.
The home shit I expect, but the T.I. situation, he wasn't doing that for his home.
I mean, he wasn't just out in a fucking front lawn with a whole bunch of guns. He
was traveling with them.
I don't remember the details. I can neither confirm nor
remember
deny.
that shit being on the news.
I can neither confirm nor deny. I don't remember. I don't recall.
Another DJ that may have to catch hands from another
Khaled
unknown artist. No, whoever the DJ was at Trap Karaoke last night in New York. So,
nigga,
to start this off, we went to Trap Karaoke last night in New York. It was a really good time the night before they were in Philly. If you get the chance to go to a Trap Karaoke event, it's really dope. People go on stage. You get to act like you're actually a rapper.
Choose your song,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm thinking it's all gonna be all trap songs. Nah, some niggas.
Nah, you can choose whatever
singing.
You want. Oh yeah, they had a talent section like
Chris Brown vibe.
I really want to show what I got.
But then Chris Brown kind of trap.
Go up there?
Outside of the music, this nigga is definitely.
They play
a hood
like
rat.
young Chris Brown now.
He's a hood rat, huh?
They play like young Chris Brown though, but
yeah.
But the event itself was fire. Like I said, if you ever wanted to have that feeling of being a superstar coming up on stage, Cameron was there.
Cameron was there.
Cameron showed up.
Yeah, for 6 minutes.
Definitely dipped off the stage and never heard from
less
him
than
again.
that. And he did a song and a half.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't 6 minutes because it was like one song, one and a half songs.
Yeah.
And then he walked off.
All the girls see that boo.
But
he was supposed to say boy, but he said bye. All the girls see the bye. What?
Okay. It was a lot of yurts, mainly from me. And I lost. Well, at the end of the night, so the sign that you had a good time at a club is if you have no voice at the end of it.
Yeah, and that's a staple. Like, listen, if you don't got no voice at the end of this night, you had a good ass time. Don't talk shit.
Nah,
so, nigga, my voice is going.
If the ride home is silent, it's for a good reason.
I had like a gallon of water because my shit was so raspy, and it do
just
nothing.
Walk back to I need some.
I was trying to talk, but I was like with a whole bunch of people, so I couldn't help but to talk. Like, nah, I'm not gonna talk no more.
I really need some water.
But it was a great time. I had a really good time. So because of that good time that we had, we're going every year to Philly and New York.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they have it multiple times. I mean, probably in the same area multiple times.
Both Philly and New York.
But so
we got into this one for free. I don't know if it's gonna be for free next time, but
yeah,
it's like I think before it would have been $30.
Because I was gonna bring up the R&B only thing, and that thing is like $35 to get in. But that's a good vibe too.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to be a lot more ratchet, but it was a lot of positive vibes.
Really? That wasn't ratchet enough for you?
No, it wasn't really ratchet at all. Nobody got shot. Everybody was like,
you talking about problems.
Yeah, it was no issues. Like everybody was, people got bumped into. It was like, oh, I'm so sorry, my dude.
Like niggas was mad polite, bro. Like, yo, you good?
I'm like, yo.
Niggas like, bro, like, you good,
people was
bro?
helping each other. Like,
all right, bro, you look, fix your hat. You all right, bro? Go ahead. You have a great time.
I wasn't expecting that shit. It was in New York and it was a trap karaoke. I was like, oh, this is gonna be all.
Tell me you had a great time.
All bad times.
You have a fucking good time, nigga. You look great. What is that you wearing?
That was dope.
It smells wonderful.
The one thing I took issue with was, it was me, you, and Brandon, B Pat. Used to be former host of it, or former co-host of the show, where there was I don't remember what song it was, but it was a song that women usually surf? No, it wasn't that one. Oh. It was a song that women usually twerk to.
City Girls?
No, not that either.
Dunk?
It was probably Dunk, but I feel like they played it like 2 other times.
They played Dunk twice.
Yeah. Me and you and B Pat lined up, and we literally acted out as if there was women in front of us dancing.
Right.
And
college vibes.
You was like holding me up, and I was like, oh shit, I was getting it. This invisible bitch was getting all this dick.
Word, you know what
and
I'm saying?
Then a real bitch came over and pushed my invisible bitch out the way.
Word.
And sat her ass on my tallywhanker, and then the music fucking stopped. And I was like, oh, okay, so the music gonna stop. He gonna play it back so we can get the vibes re-going again. And no, just went to the next song, which was not a twerk song. So I was sitting there, my tallywhacker not wet, just super flaccid, and then the chick with the fat ass just walks away, and now I got the invisible bitch on my right, and then they got the real bitch on my left, and none of them want to dance with me no more.
That's like the worst part, bro. Because like you try to hold him, like don't leave yet. No, he about to come with some fire.
Right?
Yeah, he about to come with some fire. No, wait, don't leave. Hold up. Shh. And he's
wait for it.
What he played? Didn't somebody get on the stage and play a Lil Nas X or some shit?
Probably.
No, wait. What song? He played some bullshit song after that. It was like some left field. Like, what is this?
It was some shit that I wasn't prepared for.
Like, that's that song that like like, all right, this is time to go get a drink. Like time to refill. Like it was that.
But it was great because it was right after a twerk song.
Yeah.
And so
you supposed to lead. Like he was not a great DJ.
Yeah.
But
so what
he had his moments. He had a good set. But his shit was off. Like, you got to read the room, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see people start grabbing shorties and dancing or whatever the case may be. Chill the fuck out. Let the song rock. This nigga like, all right, I see fun. Nope.
But I can't blame him too much because I wasn't paying attention at the time. But what they did throughout the night, too, because, like you said before, you can go up on stage and request a song to perform and then go up there and perform it. During all those performances, they cut the music off so the person that's performing can say the lyrics and shit. I don't remember what the song was, but I don't remember if there was a guy or a person on stage trying to perform. But if you didn't perform, they cut the song. Obviously, like I said, the song goes off, but they don't play it for the rest of the song until it's at the end and shit. So it might have been a situation where somebody started playing the song and somebody was supposed to perform and they didn't. So he cut the shit off and he didn't know what to do after that.
They should have put the shit right back on.
If he was a great DJ, then yes. But evidently, he was not.
All right, so we're going to get right back into it, y'all. That's all you got to do. Get right back into it, y'all. Start the song over.
Hey, he didn't do it. I missed out.
Yep.
And I feel like this
she got a dunk.
He wasn't up on the he wasn't a really great DJ. I mean, for the situation, for that particular situation, he wasn't the best.
It gave you some old college vibes though. That little environment, you know. What I'm saying?
They had an R&B set in there too, which I was not expecting. That I started going the fuck in, and I was like, yes, this is where I'm at. This is my home. Thank you, Lord. Moving on. So also before we move on, shout out to that DJ. Shout out to Trap Karaoke. Like I said before,
it was a great time.
Yeah, if you got a chance to do so. Oh. Another reason why I really liked it is because I thought they were going to play like new shit, like the mumble rapper type shit, and they played a bunch of throwback,
that's the thing,
actual hip hop type shit.
Yeah, that's what threw me off. I was expecting something totally different, but what that was, I'm not mad at that. I kind of prefer that.
Yeah, like
it's just a club, and if you want to do some shit, you can come up and do it.
It's a large area too.
Yeah, because the way they put it. Well, I don't want to say the way they put it. It's trap karaoke. My idea was totally different. I'm thinking like, all right, a big ass room or whatever.
It was smaller.
And
a lot
I thought it was gonna be a lot smaller. And like we just go up like in groups. Like, all right, so this is our group. We're gonna do this song. Yeah. And then we switch off. But I mean, there were people who went up there with a couple people, but like it's not even that. Like it's just a club party. You know what I'm saying? It's a party. And if you want to go on stage and do a song, you can.
Another dope thing about it too is like when you go up there, you don't go up there, but like even if you are dolo on there, the people that they have up on stage, they hype you up too, so they sing along with you. So it's not like a solo performance where you just up there being nervous and shit and shaking and shit. Like if they realize that you got it, then they'll let you rock. But if they realize you a little shaky on the mic, then they'll jump in and hype up the crowd with you. So that was like, yeah, that was a good time.
That's dope.
Next time we got to get a song though.
That's the thing. You know, it's funny when they're going through all them songs and all them songs that I'm listening to. Like I love these songs. I realized like, yo, I don't remember none of these lyrics.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, oh shit, y'all got me?
Just hold it out to the mic. Hold it out to the crowd. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah. Like you gotta start like, you know what I'm saying? Like, put the mic like, yeah, nigga,
that's what you get to
fake
do
it a little bit.
Situation, though. Yeah. You get to act like you actually the artist performing and shit. So it was fire. Someone who is not, who did not have such a great time this past weekend. Cardi B, B Block. Cardi B has been indicted by the grand jury for felonies.
So this your news voice?
What the fuck is this? In strip club brawl.
This your news voice?
This is my news. This is how I transition to the next topic. So, Cardi B was arrested in October for allegedly ordering an attack on 2 strip club bartenders we talked about earlier.
This year.
It wasn't this year. That was late last year.
End of last year, around November, December.
The 2 women claimed were injured during the brawl when Cardi B...
Chairs were thrown.
Cardi B's people began throwing bottles and chairs.
Yeah.
The main thing we're going to jump to. The grand jury has indicted Cardi on 14 charges, including 2 counts of felony attempted assault with intent to cause serious physical injury, and she was initially charged with 2 misdemeanors of assault and reckless endangerment, but it's all superseded by the grand jury indictment. Cardi B rejected a plea deal which would have given her a conditional discharge in return for pleading guilty for a single misdemeanor. The problem is, if she missteps during this conditional period, she is in big trouble. They do not specify what big trouble is, so I don't know how much time she could be facing if she is.
They love like just racking up charges, and they do that to scare people.
There's hella mysteries.
Like it's literally the same charge, but like they just give her different names. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is blue. This is navy blue. This is sky blue. This is baby blue. Like it's all the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I hate when they do that. 14 charges. Get the fuck out of here. And I think because Cardi has so much money now, and she's in a position where she can afford the best lawyers, she like, nigga, the lawyer like, nigga, you don't get this fucking bullshit ass deal the fuck up out of here.
2 strippers? That's who word y'all taking? Come on now.
But this is the thing. The reason that it's going so far is because we spoke on this before. Nicki Minaj is apparently paying the lawyer fees for these 2 strippers. This all started from when Nicki Minaj and Cardi was beefing. So her way of being like, you know, I guess cynical and trying to get back at her was like, I'm gonna pay these little strippers lawyer fees. So now they can make a big deal out of it. Because if it was just them, like they couldn't afford to take it to the grand jury, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's funny. It's all stem back. It's just funny. It is funny.
I don't think anything is going to come of it.
I don't know, man. I think it's going to go on for a while, though, because especially when you take it to the grand jury, and then, like, again, when you could afford a great lawyer like Cardi can, you can, like, literally fight this shit for probably a year.
Well, yeah.
Like, we won't really hear
confused. Like, the law is so weird. Like, you got to wait so long.
Yeah, that's how it is, though. You don't really hear results of this shit for, like, probably towards the beginning of next or the middle of next year.
And then when it happens, people will be like, I don't even remember
like, really why are we still talking about that
there
shit
for in the first place.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just funny though, because the whole thing started because allegedly with the girl, her IG name is Also Jade, was fucking Offset, and yeah, she got, and once Cardi heard of it, she allegedly sent some of her homegirls to put the paws on him, and the other girl whose IG name is Baddie G, who they're sisters and they both work at the same club.
Niggas
they got caught up and they both got beat the shot.
Niggas is so like, I just thought, like, I didn't know that situation before where the stripper fucking Offset, but like niggas is really stupid. Like
this is the thing.
First of all,
if it's
I don't know
true,
what he was on, but
this is the thing, right?
Yes.
This is how you know Offset is foul if it's true, because you can't fuck with your chick's old coworkers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even, and you know they got beef already? And why the fuck would you do that?
Not only that, but he's a celebrity. You can literally get it from the next strip club if you wanted to.
Yes. Like, but I understand she is bad. She fire. This same girl, this is the same girl that's Tekashi's girlfriend.
Don't care. If it's one thing that life has taught me, no matter how fine a chick is, there's always a chick that's finer and willing to do a lot more for the same price at whatever the fuck he paid.
Just fuck both of them.
No, that's how you get caught up. The way that you avoid the situation altogether is that one, don't cheat, because black men don't cheat.
Well, obviously, yeah.
Two, and two, don't mess with somebody that your girl knows
or works with, or used to work with, or has a beef with.
All that.
It's literally it's easy, nigga. You know her.
It's just that.
You know her.
It's a small group of people.
Yo, don't word. Like if you wanted to, yo, you know her. Oh, tripping, bro. I don't know what the fuck this is. Hey, yo, you good?
Like, I don't get it, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Niggas is wild, bro. I don't subscribe to that because as a black man, I don't cheat. So like,
and we can't understand the rationale.
Yeah, I don't understand your logic behind cheating. Like,
shit is so disgusting.
Why? Like,
we gonna pray for you.
Just be faithful. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
We think you're. I mean, this is shit that happened. What? A year or more ago.
It's been a year about,
and it won't end until
let's go away
next year.
We don't care anymore.
It's not gonna go away until probably next year. Like just fucking it's all weird. But we got Cardi's back no matter what happens. I don't think she's gonna go down for this shit because it's petty, small, cheap shit. She'll probably pay off some people to make it all go away, and we'll be on to the next topic. And hopefully Cardi B has an album out by then so we can review it. Speaking of someone who Speaking of someone who has a project out right now, back to my news voice. Old Town Short Road.
Please stop.
Lil Nas X, known for his hit single Old Town Road, released his lowly anticipated EP, 7, which has 8 songs on the project.
Wait, it's called 7?
It's called 7. 8 songs on the project, but two of which are Old Town Road. One's the remix and one's the original version.
Oh, I see what he tried to do.
The project clocks in at a total of 19 minutes long. My question to you is, how did you feel about the project? And also, what songs or whatever, multiple, did you like the most on said project?
I listened to 2 songs off the album.
Nigga, you told me to listen to it. It's 19 minutes
technically
long.
3, because it's Old Town.
No, you listen to Old Town Road. That shit don't count.
No, but I listened to
So you listen to the first song and the second song.
Wait, I listened to 3 songs. No, the first 3 songs, because the third song I forgot what it's called though. But the third song was like, it's alright. But that Panini had potential. I like that Panini song.
Potential Panini.
Yeah, I was gonna listen to that Cardi B song, but I didn't get around to it.
Oh yeah, Cardi was on there too. That song is fire. Well, Cardi did everything on that song.
Because I was busy this morning. I had to go to watch Toy Story 4.
We could have listened to it when we was doing bullshit before this shit.
It's your fault.
It really wasn't. I was typing up notes for the show.
I'm just gonna blame you anyway.
So Panini was good. Rodeo with Cardi B, I'll let you know, was good. I liked number 7, called Closure, on the album or on the mix. So crazy thing about it, when Lil Nas X hit the scene, his first song Old Town Road was a mix of what would you call it, trap and country, right?
Yeah.
So I just assumed that all of his music was that, trap and country. And the second song, soon as the second song came on, I was like, oh, this is not that at all. So what I do like about Lil Nas X is that he is not sticking with that one genre that people are expecting from him. He had a mixture of regular trap songs. I don't think he had any other country songs on there. He had some pop and he had some rock on the album or on the project as well. So I like it because if I was an artist, I wouldn't stick in one lane either. I would just dip my foot or dip my toe in different genres
what's your first genre?
How motherfuckers react to. Huh?
What's your first genre?
My first genre is R&B. But I can't sing, so I'm gonna pull like a Tory Lanez. I'm gonna get some auto tune.
You hate
make
Tory
some
Lanez,
dope. I don't hate Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez so bad.
He makes dope music. He just can't sing. He's not a singer.
I mean, I've heard some songs where he can sing though.
No, you say that and you never told me anything, so I don't.
Because we never get around to it.
I don't think that's true.
I got the songs.
Yeah, if I was an artist, I would do multiple things just to get people to be like, oh, this guy's kind of different. Oh, he also said something to Apple Music on here, which I read, which is very, very interesting. He says, and I quote, "I want you to make sure you're listening to every single thing." End quote. Start another quote.
What?
You can't just listen and be on your phone the whole time because you might miss something. End quote. My thing is,
what are we talking about?
One, Lil Nas X said that about this project.
That was Lil Nas. I thought you were talking about Tory Lanez.
Sorry. He said you got to listen to everything on the album, or on whatever. Everything on the thing, so you don't miss anything. I listened to him on my drive over here. I wasn't looking at my phone or anything. I don't think I missed anything. I like the way that he's promoting himself, but his whole success right now is based on people being on their phone. And also, listening to music is based on being on your phone nowadays. His whole success is based on the Old Town Road remix, and that is literally everybody being on their phone and sharing that song to everybody else. So for him to say, I don't want anybody to be on your phone. Like, be an artist, make your music, do your different shit. Don't tell people how to listen to music and shit.
Chris Brown does it.
Huh?
Chris Brown does it.
That don't mean I agree with it. Just don't tell people how to listen to. Don't tell people how to consume their own music. Like, people listen to shit the way that they want to listen to it.
Chris Brown have an album coming in.
He does. It's like 30-something songs in 2.5 hours or 2 hours and 4 minutes.
God damn it, Chris. Stop doing that.
Comes out next week. Actually, what's the day?
This 28th.
Yes. Oh, damn.
Friday.
I thought it was the 21st. Yeah, it comes out on Friday.
Yeah.
I looked at the track list and some of it, the singles that he has out right now.
So the track list is already out.
Yes.
What, 2 hours?
Yes.
And 30 songs?
Yes.
2 hours?
Well, he had
Yeah, that's fair.
40 or something, 40 something songs.
60,
His last,
Wasn't it 60?
it was like, I don't remember. It was Nightmare on a Full Moon. Then he had the deluxe edition. We do have technology.
I don't think it's called Nightmare on a Full Moon, was it?
Heartbreak on a Full Moon.
Here we go.
Sorry. So yeah,
Nightmare on a Full Moon? That's
was
a mad morbid.
That's but to jump back to the Lil Nas thing, don't tell people how to consume the music.
Indigo.
We are going to root for him no matter what happens, just because we like to see young talent come up and be successful. But jumping to the Chris Brown side of things, yes, his
He got a
album
song
coming
with
out-
her?
Wait, yeah, that's what I said, man. It's
Lil
on
Jon?
there. Oh, I don't know if that Lil Jon song's gonna be. I don't think that's gonna be it.
He got the Nita Stack, Lil Wayne and Joyner. That one's supposed to be coming out with a video. He got a song with Justin Bieber.
It's called Indigo.
Your favorite artist, Tory Lanez, up there.
Yes, he got a song with Tyga too. He's got a lot of features on here.
We has a lot of songs. So
I don't know if we're going to react to Heat.
He has a song to what?
Heat.
Heat.
That's one of the songs that's out right now. One of the singles that's out right now. It's called Heat featuring Gunna.
Is it
Number
video?
10. Huh?
Is it video?
No, it's audio.
No, fuck it.
Okay. Well, we
he got a song with Trey Songz.
Another song with Trey Songz.
Called Sexy. You know what kind of vibes he's on.
That may.
I've been waiting for that next, like, Chris Brown. Every album he had like that one good ass song he throw to the playlist.
No Guidance.
No, like the other playlist.
I don't know.
The baby making
the
music.
Yeah, the BMM.
Yeah,
Baby making music
one
playlist.
of those, like, cause
I don't like
wait.
No Guidance is on the baby making playlist right now.
no, it's
Yes,
not.
It is.
It's
Yes,
more
it
so about
is.
empowerment. It's not about Chris Brown. His baby making music songs are very direct. I'm gonna take you down. I'm really
Chris
trying
Brown's
to take
lyrics
you
now-
down.
Chris Brown's lyrics nowadays are straightforward. Like, every song he's talking about
I'm
fucking
trying to
somebody.
get it popping.
That was not a no. That was not a fucking baby making music playlist.
Well, no, but it could have been. But yeah, Chris Brown. What else he had? That what if the sky was turning gray
Yeah.
or red?
Yeah, Red.
We gonna do it like it's about to be the end. Yeah, Chris Brown knew. Very direct.
He had a song called Sex on one of his mixtapes. And that
I didn't
shit
like that
was fire.
song.
Wow.
I didn't like that song.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. It didn't do it for me.
Okay.
It wasn't slow enough. I like when they're slow, mellow beats. It wasn't very that.
I don't know how slower you want that song to be.
Or maybe am I thinking about the right song? Maybe I'm bugging.
We just having sex. I'm gonna get you at. We ain't making love tonight.
Yeah, I didn't like that song.
Okay.
No, wait, I did like that song. We just having sex. Yeah, I'm thinking of a different song.
Oh, good.
All right, whatever.
So shout out to Lil Nas. Shout out to. Oh, should we do a review? Oh, should we do it? No, we're not gonna have enough time
Oh, what?
to listen to Chris Brown's album on Friday and review it on Sunday.
Who the fuck not gonna have enough time?
Us.
Nigga.
Us.
I'm not.
You
No.
didn't listen to 19 minutes of the Lil Nas.
Yo, I was busy today, bro. I had to Toy Story and shit. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah,
I don't got cable.
I'm gonna fall asleep with the Chris Brown joint on, and I'll probably listen to the first few songs to be like, and I'll be fucking done, and I don't know.
Nah, because we got Friday. Come on Friday. So Thursday
No,
night.
it's coming out on midnight probably. I don't
On
know if
Friday.
it's gonna be midnight
Thursday.
Saturday or midnight Friday.
It's usually
It's at June 28th, so I
it
guess
comes
it's
out
midnight.
on Friday. So
Okay.
it comes
Thursday
out like
night.
Thursday night.
Thursday midnight.
You're usually up at like 12. Like you don't go sleep till like 2.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
Correct.
on Twitter and Pornhub.
Yes.
but yeah, I mean, I can listen to it by Sunday if I put my mind to it. But you know what you can do? You can, all the songs gonna be starred, the ones that like that's worth it. I could check those out.
Nah, we listen to the other songs that's not starred because we gonna get some. They
you know what, dude? I'm gonna listen to it though, but like if it's not catching me within like the first minute or two,
skip songs.
I'm gonna skip. Yeah,
that's fair enough.
He got way too many. It shit way too long.
Like the singles that he has out right now is all fine. I don't remember Wobble Up because I don't. It's Nicki Minaj.
We reacted to that. He had a video.
I don't remember it. So.
It's Jeezy.
Oh yeah, it was
we have a reaction video.
I wasn't the biggest fan of that song.
I like the video.
It's just like you weren't the biggest fan of that song either. It was strippers or it was like dancers in that video.
Yeah.
And G-Eazy was like very looked very uncomfortable. Now switching gears.
Ooh,
yo, this is a great segue. Switching gears.
You can switch gears.
Big Baller Band. LeVar Ball has been banned from ESPN for telling First Take moderator
Go deeper.
Molly Gearam Rose she can switch gears with him anytime. My question to you, Malcolm, do you feel as though, like everyone else did, the comments made by LeVar Ball were inappropriate or no?
No, I think just LeVar Ball's dumb as shit. And like he just be like talking too much. Like he one of those niggas that like he'll say shit before he really like he don't
think about it.
Like I didn't really think about that shit before.
He just whatever first thing that comes to mind. Yes sir.
Or like
he's that crazy uncle.
Like I feel like he would if she would have said, I'm just gonna change topics. I feel like he would have said you can or she asked permission to change topics. He would have said you can change topics with me anytime. I feel like he would have said that for sure. Just because that's how he is. I've seen him interact. When he first came out, I was a fan of LeVar Ball. I was watching. They had a reality show on Facebook Watch. I was watching that shit, like the first 2 seasons of that shit. But they just like, I got tired of it. But he's just that guy. Like he just so like quick to react. They don't really think, but before he reacts, so he just do shit like that. But I think they fucking blowing the shit out of proportion. And I'm pretty sure old girl, she said it. She said, did you see what she said? Like apparently she responded.
So she ESPN. Before they banned him, said that his actions or his words were inappropriate, and then they banned him.
No, but what did she say?
Molly said that she appreciates ESPN having her back, and that she felt that her husband, Jalen Rose, would have appreciated an apology on air or publicly, like LeVar Ball does everything else in his life publicly. So,
he didn't
apologize.
Well, I mean, I understand because he didn't feel like he was wrong. Like, actually, he was talking with I think it was TMZ or somebody, but it was like, how do you feel about being banned from ESPN?
Yeah,
like, man, I don't work there.
Yeah,
like, they don't pay me. I don't work there. Like, it don't mean nothing to me. And it was like,
nah, it does.
I mean, they call him though.
That's LeVar Ball's biggest, and that's what I was
going to get to. They call him though because it's a two-way street though.
That's all ESPN's fault. That's what they get for having LeVar Ball back on TV.
Yep.
When LeBron, because the only reason he's on TV right now is because his son got traded to the Pelicans.
Because
if he was still on the Lakers,
still on Patrol's own life yet.
LeBron was shutting that shit down. You didn't hear from LeVar Ball all year long since LeBron got on the Lakers. Soon as Lonzo goes to the Pelicans. Here comes ESPN. Let's get LeVar Ball back on TV because he's good for ratings, probably. And, well, no, not probably. Definitely,
well, no.
He's definitely he's good for. He's like a Stephen A. Smith that they
that's
can call
the thing.
in.
They know what he's gonna do, and they bring him for that.
Wild,
so because y'all know he about to act crazy and shit.
That's what y'all get.
Oh, why'd he go crazy? You went too crazy. No,
that's
fuck
exactly
out of here.
what the fuck y'all get for trying to grab some money.
If he would have said, "Yo, I'll fuck you anytime," that's direct. You can't mistake that. You can't mistake that.
So that's one issue that I got bullshit. With. I was watching the video the other day talking about the problems, or some dude has a problem with.
But you know what though? I blame it on the fact that there's a white girl, and white girls always play victim. So, what the fuck's her name? Molly? Yeah, fuck her.
So
they just good at playing victim.
My biggest issue, she didn't play victim at all though.
She didn't say. I didn't feel like that was inappropriate. I felt like maybe he was calling him out. No, she kind of like agreed with what ESPN said. He should be banned. Thanks for having my back, guys. Get the fuck out of here.
That's not what happened. That's not the series. That's not the series of events that happened.
That's the way I feel it happened.
In
my mind,
it's not what happened.
That's what happened in my mind.
She didn't play no victim. She didn't come out. She didn't come out and say, "Oh, I feel so hurt." Come on. LeVar Ball said she didn't say none of that shit.
Did you see her Twitter?
She didn't say none of that shit.
Did you see her Twitter?
Did you see her Twitter? What it say?
No,
you saw her Twitter. You saw her Twitter. What it say? What it say?
You answered first.
I didn't see it. I told you I didn't see her Twitter.
Yeah, she was going crazy on it. She was calling him a nigger. How could you? I'm getting Jalen on you.
So much. Situation. So like that's like what I said. That's what ESPN gets for having LeVar Ball on TV, which is like real quickly. Like I said, I was watching a video on YouTube of some dude that has issues with the way that First Take goes nowadays, and he listed some things. It's like First Take the show used to be super popular when Skip Bayless was on the show, and it was him and Stephen A. Smith. Mm-hmm. Now they have a bunch of people that just come on and Stephen A. Smith.
He don't even be there.
Most of the time, he don't be
recorded from home and shit.
But the main reason they have him on the show and why they pay him so much money is to come out on air. Not say wild shit, but just be a character, just be loud about it.
Yeah,
just be like a caricature of himself, which I don't like. You can only listen to so much of that shit before you get tired of it. And
that's
then
why
I got other people that just come on and say random shit just to get clicks and just to be like, I said this because I want to be different from everybody else. And when you go searching for that, eventually somebody's gonna come on and say some wild shit. The LeVar Ball shit wasn't as wild as it could have been.
No.
Eventually, you gonna have like a boxer on there. You're gonna have somebody that may be gay. You're gonna have somebody that's gonna be on there say some wild shit and gonna get the attention that you might not be looking for. And that's like an issue that I have with like the show First Take itself. I feel like they need to tone the shit down, but they can't because that's what they hired Stephen A. for.
But that's the thing though, like I don't know about the ratings. I'm not gonna speak on that, but it's just not. I don't feel like it's as popular. I see Skip and Shannon more than I see Stephen A. Like so, and Skip he stays true to. I want to say he stays true to him. You know what I'm saying? You don't see him going nuts and going crazy and shit like that. Stephen A. still out here yelling and shit and going nuts. And then on top of that, like
they got Max who also says it's
dumb shit.
Like
you would think
it's like two niggas are saying wild shit.
You would think Max don't know shit about basketball sometimes. Like he comes with a good take every so often, every blue moon. He comes with a good take, but every like get the fuck out of here, Max. Like, never mind. I was about to do a bad analogy, but I'm not gonna do it because I respect.
But another thing that on the video was like the reason why you see the undisputed shit with Skip and Shannon is because they have much better chemistry between each other. Like they'll agree with each other and still stay in character or whatever, but they don't have to yell at each other when they disagree and shit. It's just like,
you know why?
You know how I feel and I know how you feel, and then
you know why you don't have good chemistry. You know why?
Why?
Because they're in the same office. I mean, in the same studio.
Oh, yeah, because they're all
fucking Stephen A. recorded from home every time.
And I didn't think about that shit. They are always in the studio together.
Word, it'll phone me in. You know how they do that awkward ass pose.
That webcam, you're like,
Well, Max, let me tell you. All right. First of all, LeBron James is not the best player.
Like,
Kevin Durant is. All right,
stop
screaming, bro.
Steven, like,
chill.
I can't. I'm just waking up. Like, I can't wake up to a nigga yelling in my ear and shit. Like, come on now.
Like, early morning.
Sticking with other people that talk about tall people or tall people in general. Zion Williamson.
Ooh.
Going back to I'm gonna do a.
Do your NOLA voice.
This doesn't.
We in the NOLA, baby.
I don't got
so we got Zion coming to the NOLA, baby.
And with the first pick in the 2019 NBA draft, the New Orleans Pelicans select
the NOLA
Zion Williamson. So the draft was this past Thursday. Zion went number 1 to nobody's surprise.
And cried,
Morant, they all like a lot of them dudes cried. Ja Morant went number 2 to the Grizzlies, and most importantly, the New York Knicks selected R.J. Barrett at number 3, which I guess the draft went the way that it's supposed to be. My question to you is the most important question, because the Zion thing, I don't care about that shit. My question to you is, what does this mean to the start of the offseason for that team across the pond over in New York at the Mecca?
Don't mean shit.
The Knicks. Because Knicks fans like really love. I really hate Knicks. I really hate the Knicks. And I really hate Knicks fans.
You hate the Knicks?
Yeah, I hate the Knicks because they've never been good since I've been alive.
I'm
sorry. No, they have been good. Harsh. They just ran into Michael Jordan. But even if they didn't, I feel like they still.
They had a lot of obstacles, man. You can't.
No, it was just Michael Jordan that they ran into.
Just Michael Jordan.
Well, since I've been alive, it was just Michael Jordan that they ran into. I guess they got to the finals one year and they lost to the Spurs, and I was like, y'all probably weren't going to the championship that year anyway. The Knicks are great. Their free agency is coming up, and I guess you can start signing contracts. You'll become a free agent on July the 1st. Right now, KD is set to be a free agent, and Kyrie is set to be a free agent, and New York fans are still holding out hope that now that we have RJ Barrett, we can finally build a team around this dude. We're going to go out and get Kyrie to team along with Kevin Durant.
Kyrie already committed to the Nets.
Even if he didn't, I'm here to tell you, verbal commitments don't mean shit, especially from Kyrie fucking Irving.
That's facts.
So
I'm gonna be here, y'all.
As long as Boston will have me.
Boston's forever.
Exactly.
Never leave Boston again. Never. Yo, I'm out of here.
So I don't want to hear nothing that Kyrie talking about. But when it comes to Knicks fans, y'all have a very high false sense of hope when it comes to y'all sports team, and I just genuinely don't get it. I understand you want to be a fan of a team, you just hope for positive shit to happen, but it's the Knicks. Come on now, like there's nothing.
But no team is going to stay bad forever.
That's true.
They're close, but they're like because they're
case in point, Toronto.
Again, Lakers went from a mighty fall. There was like
I don't want to hear about the Lakers.
Three-peat, and the next they're not even making the playoffs no more.
That's
Cavs,
completely different. Lakers and Celtics have experience wins. No, if they never won anything for the rest of their careers,
but it's not about the history though. It's more so.
It is.
It's about the pieces you put in place though. So if you have a coach, if you have good players, and then you can literally and you have the good support, you can build a team that can win. I.e. the fucking Cavaliers.
What?
The Cavaliers.
What about the Cavaliers?
They were fucking shit.
They got lucky and drafted LeBron, and LeBron was like, I want to stay here.
But that's my point though. Players, a coach, and you know what I'm saying? Like good pieces. Like Kyrie is a good piece. Kevin Love was a good piece. JR was a good piece a couple years ago because he was off the henny all the time. But it's that formula is possible. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That formula is possible.
That Cavs shit is very, very lucky because LeBron just happened. That said, that Cavs situation, that particular situation is very, very lucky because if LeBron wasn't born in Ohio, he wouldn't have that connection to Cleveland like he does now.
Well, even if it wasn't a connection there, he was drafted by them. So I feel
that's two lucky things.
But no, I feel like he would have went back because he was drafted by them. That's my thing. Because for instance, Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade went. He's from Chicago. Nigga went to the Bulls for a fucking couple months. Yeah,
there it is. If they would have drafted him, he would have stayed. But if they didn't draft him, sometimes teams are loyal to who drafts them because of this their first team. They're there for 5 years. What'd you expect? I think the only reason LeBron went back is because he was from Ohio and he felt the obligation to go back and win.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's not true at all, but I'm saying it can be two things can be true. That can be true, and also the fact that all right, this team drafted me. Whatever. Let
me go win it for Cleveland. And also they lucked up again by being so bad that they got the first pick multiple times and got lucky with one of them in drafting Kyrie. I guess they got Wiggins and they got rid of him for Kevin Love. But yeah, that Cavs situation is very lucky. I don't see that luck coming to New York because if it would have been, they would have got the number one pick. And they didn't. Like this year, they would have got the number one pick and Zion Williamson would have been going to New York. Then there would have been a whole other story on who would have wanted to go to the Knicks. But it didn't happen. They got RJ Barrett. I feel as though that's probably going to be the biggest name that they get in this offseason.
That's a big name.
And then they're going to, no, it's not. And then they're going to go back to being the Knicks this year, and every win that they get is going to be like a whole nother Knicks situation. So shout out to Zion.
You don't have no hope. Who's the other dude that got traded to them last year?
To who?
To the Knicks. The dude that dunks.
Smith Jr.
Yeah, Dennis. There we go. Yeah, I mean, they got some pieces. They don't. No, nothing like.
That's what the Knicks do. They get pieces.
All right, I'm not saying talent. They're not in playoff contention at all. No. I don't feel like they are. But it's a good foundation that they're starting to build. All they need is a solid big man. You know what I'm saying? And another good shooter. And you know what I'm saying? What?
That's the Knicks, though.
But
I feel like there's nothing in the past that
the Nets have been trashed. The Nets were great this season.
Oh, hell no. One thing that I like about the Nets, though, their owner, Prokhorov, I think his name is, he is willing to spend money to get talent.
The Knicks have a horrible owner, by the way.
Yeah. the Nets owner, they got stifled because they traded to get Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce, and they traded all their picks to Boston, and then Boston capitalized on that. I don't have nothing against the Nets. The Nets are willing to build, and they're willing to spend money on their fucking team.
Because
the Knicks ain't the same.
They got Kyrie. Potentially Kyrie is locked in, and then they also had
D'Lo this year balled out.
He had a great year, and they are dumb for choosing Kyrie over D'Lo.
If that comes to fruition.
If it comes to that, I feel like that'd be a dumb mistake because we kind of see that Kyrie can't really lead a team, but they also, but the Nets also have potential to get Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it is what it is. Like, you can get two of these, top tier players. So I don't know, man.
And at the end of the day,
but then I don't know. Kyrie's not really a playmaker though.
Yeah, he's a scorer. He's a shot creator. He's a shot.
He's like an AI.
Shot creator. Yeah,
he's an
exactly.
AI. So
he ain't looking to get other people involved. It's like I got one more mine. Let's get it.
I wouldn't say D'Lo's a play creator either, a playmaker either. But
he's more willing to get people involved.
He can,
for sure,
more than Kyrie can.
Because Kyrie, like, yo, I got these handles. You see how I got this ball on the string.
Because when shit get tough, he just like give me the ball. Like, he's on his Kobe AI mentality. Give me the ball, I got it, and he fuck up.
I can get my own shot. Watch,
you know what I'm saying? Like
watch this.
But D'Lo, he get his team involved more, and I like that. I like that about him. So I would keep D'Lo. I think D'Lo had a better year than Kyrie had anyway.
The Nets had a
no, they didn't.
Based on expectations, the Nets had a better season than Boston. Because Boston was, like, before the season started, people was expecting Boston to go to the finals.
Yeah,
and win the finals.
Yeah, because they literally had the same pieces they had last year, plus Kyrie, and they Gordon.
And they got bounced in the second round.
Yeah, and it's like they learned like it's too many people who want that ball. Like, it's too many of them, and nobody wants to make the play. Yep. So, like, y'all have no playmakers.
Nobody wants to be on the side and be like, you can have yours.
I'm gonna do this. No. Like, he'll pass.
Wait,
like,
I can do it too.
And it's the thing, like, and Kyrie tried that. He tried to be the playmaker a couple of games. It didn't work. he got him a couple of assists, but like, he didn't feel good about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not his game. This is not his game. Like, he's more the AI. I'm small, but I'm gonna take it to the hole. I'm a great finisher. You know what I'm saying? That, like, these niggas can't stop me. That's his game. But you still need a playmaker though, because you're not gonna be able to take it to the hole every fucking play. So clearly, the nigga, because he be throwing the fucking ball from behind the backcourt. Like, anyway, fuck this. We're talking about basketball too
moving on. Well, we're gonna end it with some basketball talk too. Kinda. Space Jam Dreamcast. So the cast of Space Jam was released. The cast of Space Jam 2 was released, and it includes the star of the movie, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, his new teammate, Dame Time Lillard, Klay, the free agent. I don't know how that's gonna work out because he's injured right now. Klay Thompson, Diana Taurasi from the WNBA, and the Ogumake twins or sisters, one of which works for ESPN. If I'm not mistaken, I don't remember. She was interviewing the people.
They should have got the Gonzalez twins.
Okay.
You know who they are? You want me to show you?
I know, but I know who they are. But
you do?
They don't sound like they ball out because the only time I hear about them. Yeah. But the only time I hear about them, their looks supersede their talent evidently on the court.
No, but they were nice. They graduated though.
Yeah. You wasn't casting them because of their talent though.
Huh? So?
Okay. So, to jump back a second, the original cast included MJ as a star, Charles Barkley, Patrick Ewing, Sean Bradley, Grandmama Larry Johnson, and Muggsy Bogues as essentially the other superstars that the Monstars took over from. My question to you, Malcolm, is
yes,
what NBA superstars today that are not on this or maybe on this list would you cast as, I guess essentially they would be like the villains?
So the villains? Well, no, they wouldn't be villains.
Well, sorry, the Monstars took the strengths of these NBA players.
So what I would do,
Space Jam, and then they were the villain, like the Monstars were the villains.
I would have Kyrie because Kyrie is the best ball handler. I would have Kyrie. I would have Steph, but I'm okay with Klay because Steph is the best shooter. I would have Giannis, but I'm okay with AD because I feel like Giannis is the best big man. And who else would I have? Yeah, that's it. Everything else I'm cool with.
We need one more though.
I'm cool with everything else.
Unbalanced team.
No, everything that they chose, I'm cool with.
The
who was the other one?
The WNBA players.
Yeah.
Diana Taurasi and
Diana Taurasi is like she's like the best NBA player. She's like the Kobe Bryant of the WNBA. So I'm cool with that. So yeah, I'm cool with that.
So
I don't know who the whatever twins.
Gumuke.
But I I would switch them for the Gonzalez twins. It'd make it easier to watch. Huh?
They're sisters. I don't think they're twins. I think they're just sisters.
They're twins. They have a page called Gonzalez Twins.
Not talking about the Gonzalez. Talk about the Guma Quiz.
I don't care about them. I want to talk about the Gonzalez Twins.
It's because you don't like
How
black
do you feel
women.
about their most recent picture? Huh?
It's because you don't like black women. Duh.
That's racist. You can't
so,
say that. I love black women.
No, you don't. My,
No, they black. They black and Spanish. Fuck.
Get out. My list for the Monstars essentially would be. I'll keep AD. I forgot all about Giannis, to be honest with you. So what I went off of was opponents that the star had in real life.
Oh, I would add Russ. I would add Russ and take out. Wait, who would I take out? I would just add Russ.
Okay. Wait, why would you add Russ?
Because this nigga's like
Just
fucking.
'cause he's
He's
wild?
like human crack. This nigga's human crack.
Facts.
Yo, Russ be doing some of the dumbest shit, but it just be like you just can't get mad because it's Russ. Like he just got so much energy.
Just
This
all
nigga
energy, man.
Nigga want to shoot from half court. It's like 20 seconds left.
It's my shot, man.
Why you
I got
shooting?
it.
Why you shooting from half court? And it's 20
I
seconds.
gotta get my own shot. That's
Yo,
all.
chill.
That's all it was giving me.
Chill. Calm down, Russ.
If I would have picked,
I like that type of shit.
if I would have picked, so Russell wouldn't be on mine. I would be. The reason why I picked these people is like people that LeBron had actual
So who'd your team be?
opposition against. So it
Who'd
would
your
be
team
AD,
Okay.
Anthony Davis, mainly because he's now teammates with him. So
But all right.
so they have like an emotional connection to each other now.
I'm not mad at that. Go ahead.
Steph Curry, because he ran into him in the finals and he's beaten him
Well, he's the best shooter in the world.
2 times, and
Best
he's the
shooter in the
best shooter
world.
in the world. Kevin Durant, because he also ran into him in the finals.
Okay,
times.
KD.
And that's
Yeah.
like, it's always a debate between who's the best player, LeBron James or LeBron James and Kevin Durant. I'd bring Kobe Bryant out of retirement somehow for the movie, just because it would give us that matchup that we were supposed to get in the finals. And
I don't agree with that. But
You don't have to agree, but it's not your list.
But, I'm gonna tell you why. Once you fit, I'm gonna tell you why I don't agree.
I don't care if you agree with it or not. Kobe Bryant, because they would give us that moment that we should have gotten in the finals that one year when LeBron lost to the Magic for whatever reason. And fifth would be another person that trumped LeBron in the finals, and that would be the fun guy himself, Kawhi Leonard.
No,
Yeah, because if you take Kawhi Leonard and you give him Monster, you can't.
All right,
stop
so
that motherfucker.
the original Space Jam, the reason they chose that lineup is because those players had a skill that was like above most of the other players in the NBA. Like Muggsy Bogues had really nice handles. You know what I'm saying? Like they had a big man. Like you don't really have who's your guy who had handles?
Steph Curry.
Yeah, but he's a shooter though. Like you pick one.
No, don't got to pick one. It's
one.
a new NBA. Muggsy Bogues
One.
No,
One.
no.
One. But
No.
anyway, you can't do Kobe only because like it's too close to LeBron, Michael. Like
Yeah.
If it was gonna be a Space Jam 2,
If it was Michael Jordan, I would have picked Michael. Like if Michael Jordan was
No.
young enough, I'd have picked Michael Jordan.
for what?
Because that is another debate that people have all the time. Michael Jordan or
I don't think
LeBron James.
I don't think the way to get that across would be on Space Jam though.
No, yes, it would. How else you gonna do it? You can't.
You can't.
Exactly.
You won't. You never will.
Exactly.
Let it go.
No, not. I'll let it go, but everybody else won't. So what's the point?
Because you gotta be the big man.
No, fuck that. This is my movie.
Yo, you made it.
Kobe.
Your movie. Kawhi.
Get Kobe.
Yo,
Hell yeah.
I get Kawhi bad lines.
Hell yeah.
Kawhi gonna be the only person talking in the whole movie.
Kawhi defend everybody on LeBron's team at the same time.
So they said that Kawhi. They say he the weirdest trash talker. They say he the weirdest trash talker in the
Board man
league.
gets paid.
He be like,
What's up?
he just be like, ooh, steal. Like he don't talk trash. He be like, ooh, mine. Board. Like,
Glass. That's another stat. Assists. What's up?
Yeah, he
Still.
just say, like he just shouted out.
Cookies. Yeah. Hell yeah.
He said cookies like back like 10 years ago.
You gotta put Kawhi on there.
Cookies. Cookies.
Giannis not trying to be no movie star, so I wouldn't have him on the list. That's probably why I
No, but
forgot
this is
about
like a potential, if I could, type
him.
of list.
Well, I don't agree with yours, saying you didn't agree with mine. So
Just
fuck you.
my list is better. You just disagreeing because you want to.
No.
Because I'm hating on your list.
And also because you didn't finish your list. You just said whoever else was on there.
said Russ.
You don't even remember who was on there. You didn't even take anybody off. You just added Russ on there.
No, I got
You
rid
like
of
17 people on the team.
No, you just said I didn't finish it. Now I got too many people.
Yeah.
Which one is it? No, because it'd be LeBron, it'd be Steph, it'd be Giannis, it'd be Kyrie, and then Danielle Taurasi.
Diana. Taurasi.
No, it's
and
pronounced
the
Taurasi.
sisters?
Well, they it's not like 707. know.
I know it's not 7 on
I said,
7. That's why I said you got too many.
I said I wanted
people.
to replace them with the Gonzalez twins.
It's still 2 people. You still got 7 people on the team.
You said who I prefer. I gave you my list. Why are you hating on my list?
They don't make substitutions in Space Jam.
Then why are they there? Why are they there?
They don't make substitutions.
Why are they there? I don't get it. What's the point of the African?
They do make substitutions. They did in Space Jam.
Did they?
Yeah, because somebody got carted off eventually.
Are you excited for this movie though?
Not really. No. I was before they announced this list.
So there's a movie that LeBron was acting in. I think he also was a producer, the executive producer. It's called like Trainwreck. You heard about it?
We're talking about.
I think it's called
LeBron
Trainwreck.
or John Cena.
LeBron. I said LeBron.
Because I remember John Cena was in Trainwreck.
I think he was in it too. I know. I'm saying, but he didn't have a major role. I don't believe. Let me fact check. Judd Apatow.
Who?
Yeah. LeBron's in it.
LeBron in Trainwreck.
Yeah, but
Was he playing himself?
I think so. Yeah. But
Makes sense.
Apparently that movie's like really, really funny. So
Yeah, that's what I heard from people that talk about the John Cena side of things. So yeah, I haven't seen it either.
I want to see it. Now I want to see it
black folk.
to see like what can I expect from LeBron James's acting.
Well, you've seen what he can do when it comes to like acting. He had like when he was younger, he had the whole LeBron commercials with everything.
That's not really acting. It's like a one line.
Acting.
It's a one liner.
No, it wasn't. He had the whole uncle. He had to do with the fro. He had to do with the fro like that. Those commercials was fire. And he had the puppet. Well, he wasn't in the puppets. I think Kenan Thompson was.
I don't even remember half of this shit. I had cable.
I'm so sorry. It was LeBron's decent at acting. He's a good time. Kawhi is probably not as fun. That's gonna do it for today's show. Yes, that's gonna do it for today's episode. Send us out.
Yo, son,
videos.
Bet. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So check this out. Right. What y'all could do. I want to thank y'all for sticking with us and listening to our podcast. Make sure you guys are going to our YouTube channel and subscribing. That's youtube.com/NoRefundsTV. If you want to be entered into our giveaway, leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, and in that comment include your IG name so we can get in contact with you. Also, we have an IG as No Refunds TV. Make sure you guys are listening to us on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, on Google Play, on SoundCloud as No Refunds with $sign podcast. Yeah, I'm Boy Too Nice, and we out.
Wow, I'm Team Tommy.
That shit was lit. I did a great job.
Yeah, I'm here too.
I just fucked it up. Yeah. I want to keep going now. All right, yo. So,